just finished tutoring for the day. I've been self-employed for over a year now and it's been very rewarding. I'm enjoying the work and also, yeah, it's nice to be able to work on my own terms and kind of wherever. Formal yesterday went by so quickly and like during formal, Sharita like teared up because she was so happy for me for some of the things I was sharing, and I feel like we could sit and just chat for ages about so many different things. And I think it's so nice like having friendships where I know the other person supports and is invested in my happiness as much as I am for theirs. It's really special. It kind of like amplifies the joy that I have, but also like echoes it back to myself on something that's already joyful, but then I experience it and I get to like share that too, and then we can like share in the joy like together, which is like a very special feeling. I think I felt the same way with like the past week, like meeting friends and updating them and people taking my happiness as their own, which is so sweet. Yeah. Being back in Cambridge and also like after university, I mean a lot of my close dear friendships are people I've like grown up with, but obviously met a lot of really close dear friends in Cambridge itself. And one thing, like a common theme of like chatting to my friends across the past week is the importance of kind of like that effort and love in a friendship, in the sense that of course friendships are not about give and take. However, when you give and you provide, or you give effort and time, you feel valued and respected when the other party also gives effort and time, and therefore it tells you that they care about you and they care about the friendship. And so rather than give and take, it's more so like feeling valued and loved by the other friend when they give that same effort that you give, and how important that is to maintain friendships, because that kind of investment and love and attention that it definitely deserves. But I also think friendships have seasons, and sometimes some people cannot really give because they are going through their own difficulties, and that's completely understandable. And I think friendships have that compassion, right? Yeah, I think it makes me really grateful for friends who show me that I deserve to be loved and they will go above and beyond for me, as I am definitely someone who I think my friends all deserve like that above and beyond and effort, but also intentional effort, so like quality time and also expression of affirmation of my appreciation of the friendship. So yeah, I think it's special like when you have friends who are the same. One thing I enjoy about watching back my own videos, which I definitely do, is seeing what I think at that moment in time. I think it's really nice, like seeing my actual thoughts, yeah, in real time. Because thoughts change, people change, circumstances change. So, yeah. Okay. I want to show this pretty dress, which I have not ironed. It's super flowy. I love dresses where it cinches at the waist like this, but you don't often find many. Guys, look at the selection today. There's so many. Yes. So these flowers I did not get for myself because, well, I'm not going home yet, but I was so tempted. I was so tempted to buy like all the tulips, but I got one for Bernice because it's her birthday, two for Sharita because I love Sharita, and this makes me so happy. I'm back! Honestly, the joy of having flowers in my hand, the joy of having flowers is truly unparalleled. This brightens up my day so much. And I hope it brightens up my friends' days too, as they deserve. Look at this, this is so cute. I'm so happy. And I also chose this because if Sharita was a bunch of flowers at Derby's store today, this would be her. Absolutely gorgeous, so elegant, really pretty. Writing a small note for Sharita. Change of plans.
Wait, go again. Cambridge.
I just grabbed lunch. I'm heading back to college. My lunch with a view. The sun kind of disappeared though, not gonna lie. Bye bye. These are definitely more full than before. Zoe is a kind of friend who is always seeking for the glory and beauty of the daily life, and who makes time to intentionally be with her friends and is always so reflective. And so I find all of our conversations so rejuvenating. And Zoe actually came all the way from Portsmouth to visit me. I think we felt that perhaps we missed a few chapters of each other's lives at university, and I was just so glad that she could come at a time where I didn't have any studying to do and I could just show her the place that I love thoughtfully. And we had such a wonderful time together. It meant a lot to me also that Mulan and Zoe met. I love Mulan, and it's just so sweet seeing how my friends from different walks of life kind of come together. So Zoe and I have been friends for over 10 years, and Mulan and I met at university. It's second year, and it's so wonderful having these friends that I still keep such close contact with.
It's so sunny. Like she and hoods on, like that's just, but it's sunny.
It's so pretty. Everywhere we go, it's always sunny and nice.
Sunflowers and bread.
Yeah.
And butter. It's like me and you coding.
I love that. Taking Zoe on a tour of Kings. What? Sorry, what did you say? Yeah, I'm taking you in. Trinity. It's such a good day to plant. St. John's tour. It's like a whirlwind tour of all the colleges. But just a select few.
I like land maintenance here must be insane.
Yeah, for sure.
How's the grass so green?
The grass?
Do you know what I mean?
Heading out. The bulbs are so cute. It makes it so colorful.
Where does that question come from? Like what was the plan?
No, okay, so
Is the
I think my mom is a little bit like that.
ambience is top notch?
I don't think the camera captures it, but there's so many stars tonight, and it's so gorgeous, honestly. I went to get Jack's, and I didn't expect to be there to be coconut and ube, and they gave me such a big scoop. I'm so happy. Good morning. I just finished tutoring for the morning. Did a 2-hour session. It's drizzling a bit outside, but I'm not going too far this morning. I'm just gonna go to the Fitzwilliam Museum, which is literally right there, like a minute walk, and then I'm gonna go to Pages. So yeah, exciting morning. I'm happy and excited to have just like a cozy afternoon inside while it's raining, and the coffee at Pages is so nice, so I'm looking forward to being there. I think while I was at Cambridge, I really wanted to buy some merch for my relatives and my parents, but I never got around to buying some, so I got 4 things the other day. It was on sale, £10 each, which is crazy because normally one of these is like £40–50. So I got 2 of these hoodies, and they have the logo here. I got one for my dad's sister and one for my mom. And I guess my mom and I can wear it basically if my mom is not keen on it. But I'm also not keen on hoodies, to be very honest. So, but the material is really nice. And then I got 2 t-shirts. Honestly, there's no need for these t-shirts to be so expensive, but I got one of this, which I think this was a bit more low-key because the logo is not as obvious what it is. But I would not go out wearing this. Yes, but I got 2 t-shirts, one for my dad. I think they will be happy to wear something like this, which is why I got it for them. Although I really should have gotten it while I was actually still here studying, but it's better late than never, and I think I was just so busy during term time. Previously, it didn't cross my mind, and during graduation it was too busy as well, so yeah. I think I'm gonna head out now. And I've been so grateful for like such good weather since coming to Cambridge, because quite sunny the past few days. This is the first day it's like drizzling in the morning, but it's still fine. It feels cozy. So for this week, I'm currently in Mulan's room. So this is Pembroke College accommodation, but it's off-site. And yeah, I am so grateful to have friends who very, very, very lovingly host me. So Mulan's actually at hospital currently doing her placement for her medical degree, and so she's actually returning tomorrow, which is really exciting. But while she's been away, she's very, very lovingly allowed me to stay, and I'm so grateful because it's nice to kind of just be able to do things here, and then I can also tutor here. Yeah, I love like the windows and also like how convenient everything is here, and it's also super duper convenient location, which is really good. Yeah, I haven't went to the Fitz yet this time. Since getting back, I've bumped into someone basically every day who tells me that they've watched my videos and that either they've like applied to Cambridge because of me, or that they got into Nuna because of me, and it's so sweet. And I bumped into my students as well. So I have a portion of students who are currently studying in Cambridge, and I bumped into them as well, which is like really, it's really fun. I think it's exciting, and it's nice to see them do well. It makes me feel really proud, and I'm so grateful for people who come to say hi to me, because I feel like it helps me to be grateful for kind of like the fact that although, I don't know, my hair is not hairing. It helps me to be grateful for the fact that although a lot of my friends are no longer in Cambridge, that there are still connections here who I can have nice chats with, I think.
It's more thinking about. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft. She said 24 layers, right?
It's like a very. It's like a.
Oh, it's so
it's
rich.
like a croissant, basically.
No, it smells like a pasta.
Also going more of like the history, I guess. Making sense.
My last flower shop. Look at all these beautiful flowers. It's a massive bag. There is 9 bouquets in there. And then I am doing my last Newnham run. I'm just on the walk back from the flower shop. The daffodils are coming out. What? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see the cap? Sunset at Newnham. Bye bye. Currently sitting in the Newnham Gardens. I had a really lovely 2 weeks. I'm so glad that I came. And the 2 weeks felt very paced, and I got time for myself and also quality time with my loved ones, which means a lot to me. I'm really glad that I caught Cambridge while it's kind of transitioning from winter to spring, and a lot of flower buds opening up. So hopefully when I visit next time, it'll be when there are a little bit more flowery fields. But regardless, Cambridge is still so beautiful, and I've been really blessed with good weather and really nice time and really good food with my loved ones. And yeah, it's been nice to be able to see Shrida whenever I want. And again, it's that kind of, when you're living in the same space or same area, it's so much easier to be really present in each other's lives. So super grateful for that, and I'm leaving with a very full heart.